Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm really excited because we're going to do a first impressions. Everything finally came. We'll get into that a little bit later. So let's get into the things that we're going to be doing a first impressions on. So first, I placed an order with Black Opal. Now I will say my whole month of February I dedicated to strictly only supporting Black owned businesses. I did think that Black Opal was Black owned when I placed this order, but it turns out that they are not. So I do want to get that out there. Black Opal is not Black owned. I also got some things from Beauty Bakery and Colored Rain as well. And if you're interested in a Black owned business haul, I did that on my main channel and I'll link it in the cards and down below. But anyway, so let's get into what I got first from Black Opal. So the first thing I got is this Black Opal True Color Pore Perfecting Liquid Foundation. I got the shade 420 Nutmeg, and this is 1 fluid ounce. So this says that it is light/medium coverage, lightweight liquid foundation, helps minimize the appearance of enlarged pores, controls excess oil, and renews skin's natural radiance. It says that it is suitable for all skin types, including sensitive. I literally placed my order on Black Opal on February the 9th. It shipped out February 11th. I'm just now getting my stuff today, which is February 28th when I'm filming this. So I'm just going to put this out there. I probably will never order anything else from Black Opal just because they use FedEx and I've never had a good experience with FedEx. And I also got a concealer. This is their Black Opal Even True Conceal and Brighten Under Eye Concealer. This product says that it is lightweight, oil-free concealer, helps to brighten and conceal under eye dark circles, restoring skin's even tone complexion. The rollerball applicator aids in depuffing and refreshes the eye area. Hyperallergenic, dermatologist approved. The next three things I got from Black Opal are lip products. The first thing I got was this lip product right here, and this is the Black Opal Patent Lips Lip Gloss, I think it's called. This is in the shade Nude Scene, and it looks really pretty. Like I said, I haven't tried any of these things on, just looking at them. And then the next thing I got are actual bullet lipsticks. Now I know I got two different formula on the lipsticks. I think one is like a matte finish and then one is not a matte finish, but this one is in the shade Bon Bon, and I really love the packaging on these products. It looks really neat and cool. I don't know, I just think it's really nice. And Bon Bon looks like a very dark brown color with some shimmers in it, so I'm very excited to see how this looks on my lips. And then the next lipstick I have in the shade Misfit. Misfit looks like it is right up my alley. Kind of looks like this, I don't know how to explain the color. I'm just really excited to try it on. From Beauty Bakery, I got the Scoops Elise's palette. I don't know how you say it, but I got this palette. It is a face and body palette. It comes with 3 blushes and also a highlighter. I am very excited about this. I've tried one color in this palette, which was the French Tart color, which is the matte orange. And then lastly, I got this from Colored Rain. This is a focal point glow lighter in the shade Just Peachy. This is vegan, cruelty-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, and also talc-free. So that's freaking awesome. Love the packaging on this as well. I think it's pretty cool. It comes with a mirror, and as you can see, the shade is super peachy pink, everything like that. I'm very excited. I've only swatched this. I literally have been waiting to use this. So let's get started. I've already prepped, primed, and moisturized my skin. We're good to go. So first, we're going to be using the foundation. It does come with the pump, which freaking love. Right on. Okay, so let's go ahead and squirt out some product. It looks very yellow toned, so let's see how it looks on our face. This might be a little bit too light, so we'll see once we blend it out, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit too light as of right now, but you know, things could switch up on you once you blend it out and everything like that. And I believe this is a matte finish, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna blend it out with my trusty NYX number 03 brush, and let's see. Yeah, this is a matte finish because it's drying pretty fast. So we're gonna add some more just because I feel like I didn't get enough coverage from those little pumps. So I'm just gonna pump out some more, and I'm actually gonna pump out and blend as I pump out because I did notice that the foundation dried pretty quickly. Should I do a wear test on this? I feel like I should. I gotta shave my mustache, y'all. It be popping out. Okay, so what do you guys think? We up close, personal. I actually really like the coverage on it. I feel like it's really good coverage, but I like the color of it. I didn't know how the color was gonna look, but it matches me pretty well. Like looking in the mirror actually matches my neck awesomely. It looks like skin so far. It covered up my discoloration around my mouth, which is one of the things I look for in a foundation because this chin area be disrespecting me, and I just need to shave my mustache. So, you know, think it looks really nice. Think it looks good. Color match is great. Coverage looks great. I'm feeling it. Okay, so let's move on to the concealer. Let's try and squeeze this up. Do you squeeze it or what do you do? Press on it. Oop, okay. So product came out. Okay, so it looks like this is gonna actually match my skin tone. It feels good rolling it under the eyes though. It's like really icky and messy. Yeah, I don't like the applicator. You have to like press down on the ball and squeeze the tube, and that's how it comes out. And I don't know, I just don't like that. So first I'm gonna start with my regular e.l.f. concealer brush. Blend this out, and then we're gonna go over it with a beauty blender. Feels very lightweight, like very lightweight. Doesn't really feel like I'm blending out anything, honestly. I'm gonna apply another layer, and we're gonna blend it out with the beauty blender just to see. Coverage is good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm not mad at the coverage. Let's put another layer, once again with this stupid technique. I'm not feeling this applicator at all. So we're gonna blend out this layer with a beauty blender. I know, really dirty, and this is dry. Nothing on it, no water or anything like that. And we're just going to stamp. I really try not to make like makeup faces because I'll be editing and I'll be like, what? Girl, what was you doing? So I'm not mad at this coverage at all. It looks pretty nice. It did a really good job of disguising my dark circles and everything like that. I really actually am liking everything I got so far. So Black Opal, y'all did me wrong with the shipping. You and FedEx, but y'all making up with it with the quality so far. So what I'm gonna do now is pretty much do the rest of my face, and I pretty much do my face in every makeup video, so I'm gonna spare you guys it this time. So I'll be right back, you guys. All right, so we back. I did a really simple face, as you guys can see, barely eyeshadow and everything like that, because I really want the focus to be on the skin. So now let's apply blush, and we're gonna be using once again the Beauty Bakery Scoops Elisa's palette. I don't know how to say this. And since our highlighter that we're going to be using is pretty out there, I'm going to actually stick with the neutral color, this Creme Brulee. Ooh, look how much, I don't know if you guys can see. Look at how much fallout came out. Ooh, girl. I don't mind fallout though. I'm just showing you guys in case y'all do. It's not something that sets me off, you know. I like to pack on the blush when I first apply it because blush is one of the things I feel like fades really fast with makeup. So since I forgot to do an inner corner highlight on my eyes, I'm actually gonna take this shade here. This is called Beignet, and I'm gonna put this on my inner corner. It's like a very frosty off-white cream shade. Pretty. So moving on from blush, I really like how that tied in everything. I'm going to be using once again the Colored Rain Focal Point Glow Lighter in the shade Just Peachy. This is why I wanted to keep everything pretty natural so that it won't distract from this here. Start on the cheekbones. Yeah. Oh, that's so cute. Do you guys see that? That is so pretty. Oh my god, I die. I can't. That's gorgeous. So once you apply it, it looks really pinky. But as you can see, once I started blending, it did like this really amazing shift of like golden pink. And it's just like, yeah, this is gorgeous. Oh my god, I'm obsessed already. Wow. Okay, so now let's get into these lip products. So we're gonna start off with the lipsticks first. So let's first start off with Bon Bon, and I believe this is like the more glossy finish that I got, and it just looks like really 90s, like really chocolatey, but you could tell it has some shimmers in it. So let's apply this. It's kind of bleeding down here a little bit. I should have exfoliated, but it is kind of bleeding in a little bit. This smells like not cocoa butter, but like some kind of ointment, but it doesn't smell bad. So it actually really reminds me of like the 90s, like something Monica or Brandy, Mary J. Blige will wear. I don't know, it just looks really cute. It's like a sheerer finish. I love that. You guys know I'm all into like glossy sheer finishes these days. It's just what I'm into. So now we're gonna try on Misfit. Okay, so I love this color. I think the color is fire. This one is, like I said, more matte than the other shade we put on. I love the color. I actually want to wear this today. Like this is what we're wearing today for sure. Okay, so now let's try on the actual lip gloss. This is in the shade Nude Scene. Looks like this. So we're gonna see how this looks. By itself, it's a no for me, dog, because it is way too like sheen. It's way too shimmery, like way too foiled. So on its own, I know I'm not gonna like this, but I know this is gonna be so pretty on top of lipsticks. Okay, so here you have it. Here is the finished look, trying all of the new products that I got. So I have to say I actually am loving and living for how this looks like in real life on camera. Like my skin looks so good, you guys, like looks so good. So here we are up close and personal. Hello, how are you? You good? Okay. So far I'm loving how everything is looking and wearing. We're gonna see how it holds up. Here we are, final look inside with the studio light and everything like that. So let's go outside. Okay, so I'm outside my house. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. It's not really sun out because as you guys can see, it's snow melting on the ground right now. But here's how we're looking outside in natural light. So it's a little bit sun right here. So here's how we're looking in the sunlight. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. It looks like skin to me. All right, so that's how we're looking in natural light. I'm gonna go in though because it's a little bit chilly and I got on pajama bottoms, y'all. All right, y'all, so I'm back. The time is now 4:49, so I've had this makeup on for 4 hours, and as you can see, I am pretty oily, and it could be because I had the heater on my desk. We went outside, y'all saw the snow on the ground, so it was a little bit chilly. So I've had like my little heater kind of like right here on my face and body the whole time, so that could have sped up the process. Pretty much I'm oily in my T-zone, so my cheeks, my forehead, I always get really oily right above my eyebrows. My chin is also oily. Pretty much the T-zone area, which is my problem area to begin with. Since I'm going out with my husband, I actually am about to powder. So that's better. So we repowdered. Everything is pretty much all good again. All it takes is a little powder, blotting sheets or whatever. You'll be good to go. The matte lipstick actually held up pretty nicely. I've eaten, drank, have not reapplied. So for this to be like 4 hours old is actually really good. So I'm just gonna clean up my makeup a little bit. Then we're gonna get into like my final thoughts on these products. So I'm not gonna dip back into my blush, but I'm just gonna take the brush we used to apply it and just go over it because it's pretty much still product on here. And I'm just gonna stab. You see how that just kind of livened up our cheeks back? I'm also going to reapply the lipstick. I'm gonna take Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, the original Fenty Glow. Okay, so here we go. So let's quickly go over my final thoughts on all of these products that we tried out. So first, the foundation. So I really like it. I really like how it applied. Like the coverage right away was really great. It looked like skin and it kind of dried down to this powdery finish, which I really like. It wasn't powdery where it looked cakey, so I really do enjoy the foundation. As you can see, when I came back about 4 hours after finishing my face, it was a bit oily. I would just say to keep like a powder or blotting sheets in your purse if you're going to be out, just so you could touch up everything. Once again, my shade is Nutmeg. The color was spot on, blended out really well. This is a matte finish, but it's not matte where it's going to make you kind of like cracky and feel super dry, but this I really like. So next, getting into the concealer, the Even True Conceal and Brighten Really like it. It doesn't look too bad, creasing just slightly, but I have had this makeup on for 4 hours, but not bad. I've seen worse, trust. So under the eyes, it's not looking too bad. It blended out great with my brush and also my beauty blender, so I will keep playing around with this, but so far I really do like this as well. So the concealer was great as well. The only thing I hate is the packaging, because it comes in like that roller ball packaging, which is really weird and dumb to me, and you have to like press it, but the product inside is really nice. Getting into the lip products, I love all of the lip products. This is like my favorite shade. I love this one so much. This one is a matte finish. It's not matte where it's super drying like a liquid lipstick. I feel like it's like just a comfortable satin matte. I really like this. It smells great as well, and the packaging is really like chic and cute. And then the other one, Bon Bon, I really like how this one wore as well. I really like the lipsticks. They're really great. And this one is more of a cream sheer finish. So really do like the lip gloss, just not on its own. I would have to pair this on top of a lipstick, but it's really pretty. I feel like frosty lip glosses and lipsticks kind of make me look older. So moving into the Beauty Bakery Face and Body Palette, the Scoops, Elises, whatever. This right here I love. So far I've used every shade in here except for this one. I have this in my inner corner now. This is on my cheeks. I've already had used this in the past. I love it. The quality is really great. It did have a lot of fallout though, so if you're one of those people who do not like products with a lot of fallout, I don't know what to tell you. Those kind of things don't bother me, but I do like to note them when I talk about products. But this is just a really awesome product. Lastly, we have the Colored Rain highlighter in Just Peachy. This is so pretty. You guys see my face when I applied this. It was just amazing and magnificent. It looks really gorgeous on my skin tone, and it has like that really pretty duochrome effect. This was a pretty good first impressions because everything I got I absolutely love so far. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.